Welcome, this is Jeff, Shannon, and Oliver at the Peeping Moose in Anchorage, Alaska. This is our Airbnb, Vrbo, Booking.com rental house. As you approach the house, you'll see the 3 garage doors. As you enter the house, as we take you on this little walk around, you come around to the right side of the garage doors. This is the main entry. You just enter your 4-digit code that we will send you when you check in, the day you're checking in. To lock the door, hit the slage button and hit lock, and it will lock it right in there. To unlock it, you put in your code. I'm not going to show you the code. You got to pay for that. Twist the lock, and it will and open up. As you open the door, you'll hear a beeping sound. As you enter the garage, that beeping is the alarm panel. You have 1 minute to disable that. Hit off. Same code as you just got. Again, you got to pay for that. And then it'll say off. If you forget, here's instructions written right next to the panel how to do it. In that box right there, you'll find the garage door opener. Feel free to park inside. And right here's a nice convenient place to sit while you take your shoes off. And please abide by no smoking and shoes off downstairs. There's one of the 2 entryways. There's some bear spray if you're here in the winter. Or in the winter you won't need it. In the summer you'll probably need it quite a bit. As you're walking around, please feel free to use it. Here's an additional area with some breakfast material. Feel free to use this to take your shoes off as well. If you did bring a little one, they're welcome to play over here in the kid area. You'll notice a private door to the left as we lock some of our goodies in there. Cleaning supplies and all the exciting stuff. Here's another private room. As we walk in the stairs, this is the doorway that you saw from the other side. As we go up the stairs, first thing you're going to notice is the glorious wood stove, which is presently disconnected. And we have our nice big tile floors. To the left, you have the kitchen, dining room, and then pan over, and we have the living room over here. We have Netflix, Amazon Prime, and some few local channels signed in. Don't mind the banana station. It's extravagant. We like our bananas. Down here is the main levels queen size bedroom. It's the nice for 2 people, very snugly, nice and warm. It is not en suite. It does have external doors, but both doors lock into this bathroom. From here, you see the washer dryer stacked over there in the corner. There's a laundry chute from up above. Say hi. Hi little guy. And there's some cleaning supplies if you do need to do some wash. Down here below is where you'll find all your towels and linens, everything you need. As you come back around, you'll notice that this is an accessible bathroom with a shower with a fold-down seat if you need it, and a low step. And there is the toilet for the room. It does have 2 light switches. There's this one here right as you enter, and an additional one over here for the main vanity.
Oh, here, let's show how light the furniture is.
The furniture is super light. Shannon's picking it up just for you.
Put it anywhere.
There's our computer down there if you do want to watch some of those shows. Here's a dining table. It comfortably sits 6. The panel over here is how you turn it on. Just press that top button there and the light comes on or off. There's a similar remote for the fan up above. If you do want to go out on the patio, this is a tricky door. It's a little European style. You see 2 locks in there. To unlock, twist one, open, twist the other one, open, all like normal. To relock it, however, you gotta close the left one first, lift up, twist the knob, and it's locked. Close the right one, twist up, snugly, twist. You see both of those again, locked, can't twist, can't pull. And that's relocked. We'll go into the kitchen. We're gonna follow Shannon into the kitchen.
Lovely gas.
We have a gas stove. We do have some cast iron on there. If you're gonna use the cast iron, just make sure you put some cooking oil on it or some spray before you use it. When you're done, let it cool down a bit. Rinse it with some water. You can scrub it off with a scrubby, but no soap, and it'll help keep the cast iron in good shape. And then make sure you oil it when it's dried off and done. Here's a water filter and ice as you need it. The microwave will let you know when it's done. There's the dishwasher, and plates, bowls, knives, spoons, all of that. As you look through the cabinets, go right ahead. To run the water, hot is left, cold. And then the dish soap is right over here. We get those mixed up quite a bit. We have additional plates, goblets, and everything else you'll need up above there.
Ooh, goblets. Oh, and
there's the rubbish bin Shannon's tapping. And you can see right where to throw the trash. And then if the bag gets full, take it on downstairs. There's some tea and foil and cellophane and whatnot in the second drawer down. Knives, spoons, forks, everything else you need in the top drawer, with a majority of the cooking supplies directly next to that. All the cabinets have something, so whatever you think you need to cook, by all means, we probably have the device for you. You notice our coffee station here in the kitchen. We do have a traditional drip, a grinder with some whole beans next to that, a French press, even a scale if you need to weigh it and measure it. As we go upstairs, you can see looking up, there's the loft. That is the master suite. It is, there is no door on the master suite. It looks down over the loft from the kitchen, but you notice you cannot see much up above from down below. Here's the exterior door going out onto the deck if you choose not to use the double door. I take you out here just to show you the barbecue really quick. The breakfast nook is terrific. It's a lot better when there's no snow on it, but you know, it is what it is. To turn this on, just open up the lid, go ahead and turn on the gas. You crank it one way or the other. There's a little arrow if you get confused, which I mostly do. Turn this little red knob to the red. That'll start the flow of gas. You'll hear a click. And if you can see a little blue flame in there, feel free to open up the other two burners. Close the lid down, it'll get nice and hot for you. I'm gonna shut all this off so I don't forget and start a fire. Please don't start a fire, it is a log house. There's an extra tank right there. So you should always have at least a tank and a half of solid propane for your use. Now we're gonna head upstairs. As we cruise up, we'll see the waterfall. We'll look down over from the top of the loft just to see the kitchen. It's the best view in the house. You can see down into the kitchen, but you can also see out our giant 12-foot tall triangular windows. As we come around, there's extra linens in the green bureau if you need anything. In the closet here, there's plenty of shelf space. Some drawers and cabinets, extra pillows, robes, blankets, a pack and play for the little one if you need. Here's an additional coffee station, so you can just sit and enjoy your morning brew. In the bedroom, we have a queen-size bed to the right, a nice little couple stools to sit on, and a king-size bed to the left. Again, there's no curtains on these giant windows. We do provide face masks for the brighter times of the year. Finally, as we work into the in-suite bathroom up here, it does have a locking door. The sink, pretty straightforward. The Keurig is another good option if you do want some more coffee. We have some coffee in the top drawer. And then down here in the bottom, we do have a flat iron and a hair dryer for your use. All the towels that you need will be in here, as well as the laundry chute in the corner that I promised you from down below. Finally, this is our jacuzzi tub, which I'm sure is why most of you are trying to stay here. In order to turn on the shower, twist that handle, turn the water on. You notice the shower is running smoothly and it does not splash out of the tub, even though there's no shower curtain. I'm gonna turn that off. And then one other gotcha is the drain. This little handle opens and closes the drain. That seems to be a sticking point for a lot of people, and they pry the drain out. But there's a handle. Go ahead and just twist that and it'll open it right up. Did I miss anything, Mama?
no.
I think that's about it. This is the Peeping Moose. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to let us know. Go ahead and reach out to us. Airbnb, Vrbo, and Booking.com. Thanks. Bye-bye.